Hey there lovelies and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of today's video, we're going to be reacting to 0325 by Stray Kids. Now I'm really excited for this one because obviously 0325 is the date that Stray Kids debuted, 25th of March in 2018. So I feel like this song is definitely going to reference that and be a, almost like homage to that. So I can't wait to get into this video and see what we're going to be getting from this song. But before we do, if you guys are new to the channel, then welcome and thank you for joining. Make sure you're clicking that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching so I can keep on making more videos like this. But with all that being said, I feel like this is going to be such a special song, so I can't wait to get into this one. So let's go. Oh. Okay, Sean. Oh, hold up. Oh, this is going to be fire. Listen, when you start out with such a fire intro and Han literally leading us in, you know it's going to be a great time and I'm going to be here for it. And already I'm just loving what I'm hearing. Them just almost talking about, how this is the beginning of their journey in a sense with this song, how 0325 is just that starting point and there's so much that they want to achieve and so many things that they want to do, and feeling all of the feelings of like being so proud of being in this moment but also feeling so nervous as to what's to come. I just think it's so incredibly sweet. Oh, I love it already, I do, but I wasn't expecting that beat. I was not. I really thought we were going to be heading down more of like a real like emotional route. And I feel like what I love with Stray Kids is they always hit you with the surprises because we are getting all of that emotion, we're getting all of that feeling that I thought we would be, but through such like a positive, upbeat, empowering beat going on. And I love the way that we've got those two things like really mixing into one, It's so cool. Oh wow. Oh, hold up. Literally, I feel like I'm going to be pausing every like 10 seconds at this point because what Hyunjin just said there then, memories of the practice room where I just kept on running, I kept on pushing, I kept on giving everything that I had. And I think that is something with Stray Kids and why I have so much appreciation and gratitude for who they are and for, how hard they've worked, because they literally did give everything they had to this dream, to this, career that they've created for themselves. All of the time, all of the dedication, all of the effort, all of the energy, time away from friends and family, all of these things that have really, culminated over the years to the point of where they're at now. It really just shows you how much they sacrificed to be able to, really move forward in this dream that they had. And I think it's something that I'm always so inspired by, like just that drive and that ambition. It's so incredibly amazing, isn't it? But like Hyunjin said, just all of that time that you put into practicing, over and over again, all of the times that you spent pushing yourself to the max to be able to, really bring to light even more of that talent that you possess. Like, it's just so incredibly inspiring, isn't it? Like hearing this song now as well, as obviously a newer stay, and really like listening to their story, listening to where it all began and everything that they did to get to this point. It's just so incredible. I love this beat. Feel it. Oh, I love that lyric. The blurry light is becoming more distinct. Like before, the vision seemed hazy. Like we couldn't get a clear image of what this path was going to be, of who we were meant to be, of what this whole dream that we had was meant to be. But now the light's almost starting to come more into focus and I'm seeing that picture, I'm seeing that dream sort of play out, and we're not alone anymore. I love that as well. Like we're not in that sense of solitary state anymore. we have each other now by our sides. We have all of us together as a unit. You know, we can support each other, we can be there for one another, we can lean on one another. And I think that as well is such another special part of who Stray Kids are, and why I think so many people connect with them is because they are authentically themselves, and they do just showcase the true meaning of what it is to be 100% you, you know? And all of them coming together as a unit with that same sense of all being themselves and just loving and appreciating each other and being there for one another for who they are, I think is such a beautiful testament to who Stray Kids are. And I just think they're absolutely phenomenal. I do. Just build up. Yeah. Oh, this beat is so fun. Hey. Those vocals. Hey, start line. Little Three Rocha reference, I feel like that. Oh. Listen, I'm gonna need to go back and hear those vocals again, please, Chan, because stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh, there's just something so... I can't even explain it, but I've said this before. There's something so, like, beautiful and almost in a way, like, comforting about Chan's vocals. And I know that sounds like a wild concept and way of describing it, but it is. There's just something so calming almost in a way. Like, those vocals then, it's like you just get drifted into, I don't know, like the clouds. That's how it feels. That's the only way I could describe it. He's born again? Oh, Hyunjin on the rap, get it. Oh, literally I feel like my whole heart's just been taken out with this song, because it's just such a symbol of where it all began for Stray Kids, you know? Just thinking of these guys and thinking back to where it all must have really started for them, you know? Even beyond the point of 0325, like beyond that, all of the years that each of them put into this dream individually, you know? I think just thinking of how all of those years of hard work and all of that time they dedicated to something that meant so much to them led them to that point of debut, led them to that point of, you know, them just saying, we were this, like he's saying, lump of soil in the beginning, you know? When we first started, we were almost like just this culmination of soil. But through working hard and through putting all of that time and dedication into what we did, we were able to almost grow into a new sense of ourselves, grow into who we were meant to be, into this beautiful flower. And that's a really beautiful thought. And not only were they able to grow in sense of themselves, but they were able to grow together as well, to create this like beautiful just band of flowers. Like that imagery is really beautiful, isn't it? Like if you think about it. I just think this song is so lovely, and like this is what I say all the time, but Stray Kids have such a unique way with their sound of being able to create such cool and amazing rhythms and beats that are so like empowering and uplifting, but still have so much beauty and almost like poetry in a sense in the lyricism, and it plays so well together, and I don't know anybody else who can do it quite as well as Stray Kids can. Stay with me like this. Oh. Starting with the same dream, going towards a greater dream. Like we have so much ambition. We're just not gonna stop. No. Felix's voice in this song. Depth. This part as well, low key, with almost like the run up in the beat, is what I would describe it. It's really like throwing me back to Social Path, and Social Path is one of my favourite Stray Kids songs because I feel like, again, with Social Path, it is just such like a real story of who Stray Kids are and their journey to get to the point of where they are at now, you know? Like the first lyrics of Social Path, gave up my youth for my future. I just want to rise up stronger. And I feel like that really even relays into this song of them saying, you know, we started out all these years ago with this dream, just that singular dream of what we all wanted to be able to bring together. And we gave up so much of our time to do that, so much of who we were, so much of our life for that. And it's like now we've come together to be able to create this, like this beautiful masterpiece of what Stray Kids has become, you know? And I think that just that thought as well is so beautiful, isn't it? But I do hear like reminiscent moments of almost Social Path, and like that run up especially, like it's giving me that run up to the chorus of Social Path as well in terms of the beat. And I love that I do. It's almost like we're running towards that dream that we've got in our minds, you know? It's just like a real symbol of just running towards that dream, running towards that goal, towards that ambition. And I love that. Get it, hon. Till I touch my dream with my fingertips. Wow. Songman. Songman, listen, right? You're gonna get me crying in a second, and I didn't expect to cry to this beat, but somehow you've managed to make it happen. I'm starting to get teary, okay? Because I'm just thinking of everything now. Like, I'm thinking of their journey, I'm thinking of becoming a stay, I'm thinking of everything, and it's all just making me a little bit emotional. I'm thinking about how today is 0325. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Just that sense of, can you stay right with me? Like, can you stay beside me in this? Can you be that person who continues to support us no matter what? But also just that sense of stay. Like, obviously, the fandom name Stay. I just want you to stay here by my side. Sungmin, your beautiful voice is genuinely sending me into a little spiral. Because it's just so beautiful. And the lyricism's so beautiful. But, like, it's mixing into just a whole sense of beauty and just love and appreciation and gratitude for who Stray Kids are. And I'm having a moment. I am. And that's okay, because like someone said, we're in this together at this point. Guys. It's just so beautiful. Oh, I am. Cucaracha absolutely taking over right now. This little rhythm's so cool. Oh, 3, 2, 5, oh, I loved it. I loved this song so much. It was so good. Guys, honestly, Stray Kids just knock it out the park every time anyway, don't they? They really do. Genuinely, when it comes to Stray Kids, they always bring such incredible music, such amazing and meaningful songs to really just touch your heart in such a way. And I think this one was one of those ones, like, even though it had that upbeat, real fun vibe going on in that sort of, you know, beat and rhythm, it had such like genuine pure emotions within the lyrics. And I think that's what really hits you most, isn't it? And I think, like I said, that's what Stray Kids do best, mixing those two worlds and having those two worlds collide. And I think that is just something that is so amazing, and I really appreciate that about their sound and about who they are as, you know, a group within the music industry. But like I said, I have so much gratitude and appreciation for Stray Kids. I think they're such an amazing group of people, all with like the purest of intentions and the absolute best of personalities and hearts. So I just am so incredibly grateful to have discovered their music and to be able to say that I almost stay. And I think that I just honestly cannot wait to see more of what they achieve, because I know they're just going to keep on striving and keep on going. And it's honestly been so lovely to be able to see them really achieve everything that they set out to in their dream. And I think it's something that's so inspiring, you know, to be able to see all of them and how hard they worked, and all of that hard work really coming to fruition and in the way that they all hoped and dreamed of. It's such a beautiful thing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching along this video with me. If you did, like I said, make sure you're clicking that subscribe button down below to stay up to date with what I post on this channel. And while you're at it, why not leave a little like on this video as well? It really does help me to see what you're enjoying watching, so I can keep on making more videos like this. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.